Minimax AI has released their image-to-video feature, which also means now we can create 3D animations with more accurate, consistent characters. For example, take a look at this.
Little Red Riding Hood arrived at her grandmother's quaint cottage, nestled at the edge of the forest. Inside the cottage, the wolf, now disguised as grandmother, lay in bed, waiting for Little Red Riding Hood. Just as the wolf was about to pounce, a brave hunter burst through the door. The hunter chased the wolf out of the house, saving Little Red Riding Hood.
The video you just watched was made using the Minimax image-to-video generator. Unlike other video generators, this AI has managed to keep the style of each frame throughout the video, which is something that other AI video generators failed to do. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the process of making this kind of AI animation. In order to create the animation, we are going to need high-quality images with consistent characters. And creating those images requires well-detailed prompts. And writing these prompts might be time-consuming and could be stressful, so that's why I created this special prompt structure. So what you have to do is copy this prompt and paste it in ChatGPT. So basically it's saying, I want to create an AI animated story about, within brackets, your story. Please give me a script with narrations and prompt to generate images of related scenes. The prompt should be well detailed and simple. Also add style within bracket your style at the end of each prompt. Now what you have to do is to remove this part and type whatever story you want to create. So I want to generate a script about Little Red Riding Hood. Also I'm going to replace this part with whimsical 3D Pixar style. Now hit enter and wait for ChatGPT to generate your script. After the script is generated, you might be able to see that each scene has a narration part and an image prompt. The problem with this image prompt is that it will not help us to generate consistent characters. That's why I'm going to use an additional prompt part to generate consistent characters. Basically, what you have to do is to describe your character's appearance in simple. For example, like this. Little Red Riding Hood, 10 years old girl, brown hair, wearing red cloak with hood, white blouse, brown skirt, brown shoes. So basically you have to prepare something like this for every character mentioned in the script. You can take ChatGPT's help for this, but I tried and didn't work for me. Just go through the script and find the characters that appears on multiple scenes and create a description for all of them. For the characters appear on one scene, there is no need to create a description. For example, the mother of Little Red Riding Hood appears only in one scene, so there is no need to create a consistent character for her. So now what you have to do is prepare the final prompt. For example, let's take the prompt given under the first scene. Copy that to a Word document. Now find the description of the character that ChatGPT generated and delete it. Then copy the consistent character prompt you prepared and paste it. You don't have to copy it everywhere where the character is mentioned, just on the first time mention on each scene is enough. Now your prompt is completed. Now you can use an AI image generator to generate images using this prompt. I would recommend you to use any image generator with advanced models like Flux. I'm using the Piclumen website. It's faster and generates quality images. You can generate 4 images at once and pick the best one you like. You can see it has generated me 4 images, and in all 4 images, the character almost looks the same. Some images have 2 Little Red Riding Hoods because the AI included her mother similar to her, but in some images, there is a separate character, even we didn't include a detail of her mother. Anyways, she won't appear in other scenes, so it really doesn't matter how she looks. And some images might miss the details that were mentioned in the previous scenes. For example, in the previous scene, Little Red Riding Hood had a basket on her hand, but in the next scene, it was missing. This happened due to ChatGPT not providing the required details, so it's good to keep eye on such mistakes and fix them by yourself. Follow the same step for all the scenes and generate the images. Then you can pick the ones you like and download them into a folder. The next part is to turn these images into animated videos. The tool we are going to use for that is called Minimax AI or Hailuo AI. This is a tool that used to be free and unlimited, but now they have introduced paid plans. But don't worry, they still have a free plan where you can generate 3 videos per day. 3 videos might seem like a lot less, but considering the quality and the alternative sites we are left with by the time I'm making this video, this method is still the best. You can click this icon and upload the images you generated. Then type a simple prompt. You basically have to type what kind of animation you want. In the first image, I want Little Red Riding Hood to smile and camera to move slowly toward her. That's enough. You don't need to mention the video style or any other unnecessary detail. After the creation is done, you may be able to see how good this tool is compared to other tools. Follow the same steps and generate videos from all the images. Now we have to generate the voiceover. A free tool like Clipchamp would be enough for the work. I have Windows version installed on my computer, so I'm going to use its text-to-speech feature. Now copy the narration part from ChatGPT and paste it in here. Select a suitable voice for a children's story, something like this.
Choose from a variety of voices to help you create a story worth sharing.
Now you can generate the voiceover. To save time, I'm going to generate all the narration parts in one file. Clipchamp does not allow you to export audio files, so you have to export them as video files. I recommend you to download the 480p version because we're only going to need the audio. Now we have basic things needed to start the editing process. I recommend a tool like CapCut for the editing process because it's free and easy to use. Anyway, the first thing you need to do is to arrange the video clips according to the voiceover. This will basically take a few minutes. If the narration part is shorter than the video, then crop part of the video. If the narration is little longer than the video, then reduce the speed of the video to match the related audio. If the narration is too long than the video, consider generating extra scenes to fill the gap. When the basic editing is done, this is how it should look like.
Once upon a time, in a small, quaint village nestled in the heart of the forest, there lived a cheerful young girl known to all as Little Red Riding Hood. One morning, her mother called her to the kitchen and gave her a basket full of treats.
It's good, but we can make some improvements to it. I'll start by adding some sound effects. You can search for them on CapCut's audio library or from YouTube. You can also add background music if you want to. You can find non-copyright musics from the YouTube library. Anyway, I'm not going to add any music, so let's export the video and finish the job.
Once upon a time, in a small, quaint village nestled in the heart of the forest, there lived a cheerful young girl known to all as Little Red Riding Hood. One morning, her mother called her to the kitchen and gave her a basket full of treats. She supposed to deliver it to her grandmother. Little Red Riding Hood set off on her journey through the forest, skipping along the winding path. As she ventured deeper into the woods, a sly and cunning wolf appeared from behind a tree. His eyes gleamed with mischief as he approached Little Red Riding Hood. Finally, Little Red Riding Hood arrived at her grandmother's quaint cottage nestled at the edge of the forest. Inside the cottage, the wolf, now disguised as grandmother, lay in bed, waiting for Little Red Riding Hood. Just as the wolf was about to pounce, a brave hunter burst through the door. The hunter chased the wolf out of the house, saving Little Red Riding Hood. With the wolf gone, they found her grandmother, and they all sat down to enjoy the treats from Little Red's basket.